Welcome to CBBT maintenance segment, and today we're in the heart of the industrial area at the Dobie body shop. Why are we here? Well, imagine you just bought your car, you serviced it, you financed it, but just by sheer bad luck, you get into a fender bender with one of the matatus. Where do you take your car for proper body work? That's why we're here today on Big Boy Trev and Mr. Murigi. Tell us about the Dobie paint shop. What process are we going to experience right now?
So the first thing to note is the fact that they've opened the body shop to the general public. So it's no longer just Mercedes and Volkswagen. It's no longer just the German cars that can be fixed here. Your car can be fixed here in the event that you have an accident or you need some paint work to be done. So we're going to take you through the entire process from start to finish. From when you walk in over here, you sign the job card, what happens to your car once it goes into the back shop over here, that international level of quality that you've known to come and love from Dobie is now available to you, and we're going to take you through that right now.
Welcome to Dobie Body Shop. My name is Mungai. Once the customer comes to the workshop, he or she is received by a service advisor who picks the car, checks the car in. Then from there we we assess the vehicle as per the customer's complaint or any other thing that we might note needs attention. From there, the customer is given an estimate that we give the cost for repairs and the cost for the parts that are required. Then from there, now the car is driven into the workshop and we start our process.
So when we say workshop, it obviously means there's a lot of stuff that is being done here. So if you could just take us through what exactly the services that are being done over here. Can I bring it for buffing? Is it painting? Is it accident repair, big accident repair, small accident repair? Which vehicles can we do? So we can just start with basically what are the services that are offered here.
In our Dobie Body Shop, we have several services that are offered. Obviously, bodywork is a cycle. It is a well-coordinated sequence of steps that all of us follow to give the customer the best we can, or the best in the market. First of all, the things that we offer in our workshop, we do buffing, we do interior cleaning, we do paint work, we do jigging, also jigging for the heavy commercial vehicles. And previously we were restricted to our franchise vehicles, but now we are open to every other car in the market because the paint work and body work is all the same. Now we are open to every car, every customer.
How long do some of these repairs take? Can I, in the event that I had a small accident just over here, this roundabout, just come and get the bumper fixed by itself?
Yes, we have our rapid repair bay. If there is a scratch, small accidents, we can sort them in one day, and by the end of the day, the customer picks his car.
Okay.
Yeah.
In terms of insurance, because a lot of the time when people have accidents, they have to, of course, go through the insurance dealers. How many insurance companies are you guys working with?
We are not restricted to the number. Any insurance company is welcome. Of course, the insurance procedures takes a bit longer because the customer must raise the claim. We send our estimate, it is approved by the insurance, then we can start our usual process.
So the next step in this process is estimation. It's incredibly important that you understand just how much your repair is going to cost, and it is a factor, of course, of the work that needs to be done. Now, Dobie has invested in a brand new system that will give the technician the tools that they need to make sure that they can do the job right, and at the same time figure out exactly how long, what processes, which steps need to be done for that repair to happen. So I have with me Mary from Dobie, who's going to take us through this fantastic new system that Dobie has in offer. So Mary, tell us about this system and how it helps in this process.
Okay, we have an estimating system from South Africa, which is called Auditex, and this is an online platform that enables us to carry out quotations accurately based on manufacturer's timelines.
Okay, so you basically now will get the details from the car that has come in and then feed them into the system, and then what happens next? Okay,
depending on the scope of work to be carried out, the customer will identify what areas they would like us to repair on the vehicle, and with that, we get the chassis number, we feed it into the system, and the system is able to get background information on the vehicle, on the specific vehicle.
How long does it take for an estimate to come out?
Using the Auditex system, since everything is inbuilt in the system, it takes just a couple of minutes. It's for you to pinpoint and click what needs to be done, and the system will generate all the information for you.
So, Mr. Mungai, we are here at the Aerocure. This is one of the most highly advanced chassis aligning jigs available in the country. So what is happening here? We are going to have a demonstration here. There's this particular car that had been involved in an accident, and apparently this particular car has some chassis damage at the rear. So, Mr. Mungai, take us through what will happen here at this Aero jig.
Once we confirm physically where the damage is, you come and feed the VIN number to our system. Then we have this machine here. The machine is codeless. It has a microchip that communicates with our system, this side. Then this part of the machine will go to 0 points. It is put the 0 points and gives us the actual values at that moment and how much the chassis has bent. From there, we confirm from this side the specified values from the manufacturer. Then when it indicates here in red, it shows that the chassis is offset with how much millimeters. Then we start jigging. When we jig, there is a buzzer that gives some sound when it comes to the values that are given from the manufacturer. One thing about it, it gives the best accuracy. Then it is the same that we use for aluminium welding. Because aluminium welding is it is done at certain temperatures. Yes. So we do it here. The gases that are produced after aluminium welding, the gas that we use is argon. Yes. When it mixes with the oxygen, it gives a gas that is irritating. So we have created a mechanism to make it escape as fast. Then if it is done in open, there's a high chances of it can reignite. So it is done here, then the gas, we have a vacuum somewhere at the corner there that clears the gas as fast.
The paint process, that is so important. You are aware that many people will take their cars to the roadside garages and don't have the best paint work. So what kind of paints do you use to ensure that the quality that you have when the car is coming out is at international level?
Once we do the chassis jigging, the car comes out, it goes to the preparation bay. In the preparation bay, we have first quality primers, first quality products that we use for preparation. It goes through the process of preparation for some time. Then we take it to our spray booth, where we use first quality paints that have a guarantee for some time as per the specifications from the manufacturer.
Now for our viewers out there, sometimes somebody will wonder, will they get the correct color for my car? Do you have a computerized mixing system for paint?
Yes, we have a computerized system. We have our bank here, where we do our color mixing as per the color code of a particular vehicle.
Now, once that is done, take the car in, it's been scraped, put in the first coat, second coat, third coat. How long is the process and how does the kiln help to ensure that the paint comes out in that pristine condition that we also desire?
The equipment, first of all, it is computerized. Yes. Secondly, it is made in a way that there's no dust that can get into the kiln. That thing, immediately after paint work, we give it the shortest time. Yes. We do baking, baking that will last like 40 minutes. Then the car will get out and with no problems related to paint work.
Now, once that is done, we assume that sometimes the car comes out, but you need to have some buffing and some trim checking, ensuring that the paint is very consistent on different areas. Do you have quality control to ensure that the paint is actually very smooth along the body panels? Just to take you back a bit. Yes. Every stage of our process, we do a quality check after every step. If it is a panel beating, the person who is working on the car must sign against to commit himself that he's satisfied whatever he has done is the correct job. Then there's the immediate supervisor who confirms it is done correctly. Then it is given to the next stage, where it is received by the supervisor, and the supervisor now confirms that he's ready to take that job. Finally, when the car is painted, we have a good end product. Well, thank you so much for joining us on Cars with Big Boy Trev maintenance segment. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or queries, do not hesitate to write to us as seen on the social media handles below. But in case you're wondering where the body shop is, it's located along Lusaka Road. Please visit, they'll give you a detailed analysis of what your car needs. And of course, they'll ensure that the bodywork comes out supreme, like brand new. So until next week, be safe.